I'm here at Eardisley Church in Herefordshire to see one of the jewels of the county, indeed one of the jewels of Britain. It's a fine example of the Herefordshire School of Carving, and it combines examples of the Romanesque, elements of Norse work, Celtic twists and curls, quite a remarkable font, an astonishing example of its type. Let's take a look at it now in closer detail. The story of the font concerns the Harrowing of Hell, and here we see Christ on the left-hand side holding the cross. On his shoulder is the dove, the Holy Spirit, and then we have him holding the hand of Adam, who, as we can see here, is represented also by a halo around his head. To the left of Christ is God himself. Here he is clutching the Holy Book, beautifully carved. Elements here of Celtic work, Norse influences, look in particular at the beard and the moustache. This beautiful string work around the top, interwoven. And moving down, we see the base. Stunning example of the craftsman's art. And now look at this startling lion. Look at the detail and quality of his mane, his claws, his eyes. Here's his tail coming round his body, the end of the mane, and then going through to the rear of the lion. It's thought this may represent the triumph of Christ. And finally we have two warriors battling. They're wearing padded gambesons, and this one on the left is wielding a sword. And notice he's been stabbed through the leg with a spear, which is wielded by the soldier next to him. The allegorical representation on this font is quite remarkable. It refers to Christ's descent into hell, based on the Gospel of Nicodemus, dating from around the 4th century. The Harrowing of Hell tells of Christ's descent into hell after his crucifixion, when he releases into salvation all the righteous of the world who had died since its inception. These figures include Adam, Moses, and many others in the biblical canon. The story indeed, although relatively obscure today, seems to have been quite well known in its time, certainly at the time when the font was made. By the Middle Ages, there were even miracle plays being produced, including one in York in the 14th century, the text for which still exists. In the story, after his crucifixion and death, Christ descends into hell and releases those trapped in limbo, including Adam and Moses. At the end of the play, when Christ rises triumphant from hell, he says, "Adam and my friends in fear, fro all your foes come forth with me. Ye shall be set in solace sere, where ye shall never of sorrows see. And my hill, mine angel clear, receive these souls all unto thee, and lead them als I shall thee lear, to paradise with play and plenty." In this wonderful play, Christ releases Adam, Isaiah, Moses, John the Baptist from the grip of limbo and lets them rise in salvation. And in the same way, this font is like Christ for us, perhaps letting us see that there is a better, brighter world beyond the terrors of our own time. It is a truly remarkable survival of the Herefordshire School of Romanesque sculpture.